welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. Today we are back with my weekly pick your card readings. We're going to be, not pick your card readings, my weekly tarot predictions. And we are going to start off with the water signs, and we are starting off with Scorpio. So if you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. It is general, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always try again next week, or check your other placements. Now, before we get into the reading, let's get into the dice. So, you guys received the number 4. You could be seeing a lot of 444. Usually, ew, I got like hot Cheeto fingers. I look... I've been tearing up hot Cheetos like all week. Anyways, I'm sorry. So, you guys received 4. And usually I notice seeing 4 or 444 when I'm like usually like I want something or I'm asking for something. Like, for example, let's say I'm like, oh, like I really need like a job right now, and all of a sudden I see 444 on the clock. I believe 4s are supposed to talk about how like the universe hears what you're asking for, or like hears you know what I mean? So be communicative this week if you guys aren't, or that could just be telling you that what you are communicating this week is being heard. And then you guys also receive the sign Scorpio, your sign. You guys could be really dealing with your own energy from this spread, from the spreads. Oh my god. I get a lot of like destruction, so that there can be like that rebirth, very much Scorpio energy. You guys also could be dealing with another Scorpio this week ahead. You guys also could have a Scorpio placement in your, I want to say this is the North Node, which talks about like your potential. So maybe I'm still learning about the North and South Node, but maybe part of like your growth and expansion and like your potential has to do with like you know, that death and rebirth that Scorpios have to go through in order to, you know, kind of move on to the next level or start their new chapter in life. But that is what we got for the dice. Now for the tarot, you guys received the 8 of Swords, right? Yeah, the 8 of Swords as the main energy for your week ahead. And the 8 of Swords can talk about like self-limiting beliefs, or as negative ways of thinking or talking to yourself. And I feel like a lot of you guys are some of you guys, I'm trying to like get this message out because I have it, but it's like, So I feel like a lot of you guys may have like a lot of energy right now, and I feel like a lot of you guys are very passionate or feeling inspired. Like I get this energy of like I was literally just telling my sister this today of like I have like a lot of energy, yet I don't really know what I want to do with it. You know what I mean? I get that energy. I also get the energy of like talking down on yourself because you don't know what to do with it. This card can also talk about self-limiting beliefs. This card talks about self-limiting beliefs. And then with the Magician card, I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely like I get this energy that a lot of you guys are trying to work through this, like whatever this this 8 of Swords is, these self-limiting beliefs. I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of trying to tap into your own kind of like energy, your own resources, so that you can kind of clear the way for this, so that you can channel this Page of Wands correctly. But you guys are dealing with some self-limiting beliefs. And part of it could just because Also, I just want to communicate that the way that my sentences are coming out tonight is boo-boo. And I'm gonna blame it on retrograde. But I feel that there's definitely this energy of like wanting to just, get out of this, um, and really like utilizing the energy that you guys are getting. The advice or tips, oh my god, we're already at 5 minutes, so let me hurry up. The advice and tips that you guys received was the Queen of Cups, and I definitely feel like there's this need to focus on self-love, self-care, the things that kind of fill your cups emotionally. Definitely paying attention to any repressed emotions and expressing that. I just get this energy of just needing to purge, Um, and then the Scorpio energy that I am getting from this spread is the two tower cards that you guys are dealing with and the magician card. But with this as the main energy around your career and finances, I feel like there is definitely some kind of destruction, some type of chaos, something is possibly falling apart. And this is something that you could have possibly been manifesting because you want to get aligned with an opportunity that feels more aligned with you when it comes down to your career and finances. Let's say you work like a normal 9 to 5 and you want to be a model, you know what I mean? Maybe there's some kind of tension and conflict at work that, let's say you get fired from your job and this leads you down. I don't know. I don't want to like give a whole backstory, but let's go for it. Like you go through like you go to like a bar or something to make yourself feel better, and there's some modeling agency there that is like ready to scout you. You know what I mean? I get this energy of like just like you guys have kind of manifested this tower moment. You know what I mean? Just because like I feel like there's an opportunity that you guys want, that you see that you want. But I feel like there's something like there's this tower that's blocking you from it. And you've manifested the destruction of this tower. Now, the advice that you guys received was the Eight of Cups, which can talk about trying again, and not giving up on something. I feel like a lot of you guys may have possibly had the opportunity to, let's go back to the example that I gave. Some of you guys could have had this opportunity to be a model, but maybe what you had going on financially wasn't going to be able to fully cover it. And, like just the 9 to 5 was something that was quicker, it was more stable, it was easier. And I feel like a lot of you guys are manifesting this tower moment, and you're being advised to kind of go back and try again and not worry about the what ifs. Kind of like clean slate it, you know what I mean? And then for your main energy for your love life, you guys also received the tower moment again. So I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are definitely feeling y'all's own energy right now for y'all's week ahead. This tower moment could have been an argument, a separation, some kind of something. It's giving very much something, And I feel like this tower moment could have been due to a lack of like balance within a connection, and part of that is possibly because like one person was giving more than the other. The Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles like together, especially when the Two of Cups is in reverse and the Six of Pentacles is upright. I get a heavy energy of like one person giving more into the connection than the other one is. And I feel like if it were you that was putting in a lot of energy and effort and the other person was kind of like just taking and taking and taking, you got annoyed, you kind of cut cords. There was some kind of disagreement, some kind of argument. Maybe you could have ghosted this person or blocked them. Ooh, don't. Ooh, stoop, doing good. But I get this energy of just, wanting to cut something off, or there's some kind of disconnect or separation between you guys, because there was a lack of balance when it came to who was giving and who wasn't giving. Now, the tips and advice that you guys received was the Six of Swords in reverse, which can talk about like a personal transformation or transition. It can also talk about unfinished business or a resistance to change. I feel like some of you guys may feel like even after this tower moment where you guys aren't talking, there's still some things that need to be cleared up, and you guys could be being advised to clear things up. I mean, it is a retrograde, so maybe the time, maybe the time, maybe the time. And then I also get the energy that some of you guys could be going through a transformation, which is why this connection isn't giving what it's supposed to have gave. Maybe you have a higher sense of like self-love and self-care, a higher sense of self, and this connection just wasn't something that was giving what you needed to have gave, you know what I mean? But that is what we got for your reading. If it resonates, I hope the tips and advice help. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, please take care, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, Pisces. So if you are a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind it is general, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. Before we get into the reading, we got the number 12, so you guys could be seeing a lot of 12, 12, 12. 12s to me talk about you either being out of your comfort zone, or if you are in your comfort zone, being advised to step out of your comfort zone, trying something new. And then for the zodiac sign, you guys receive the sign of Taurus. So Taurus could be significant to you. You could be dealing with one around your love life or your career and finances. Your love life does not always have to be like specifically like a romantic kind of thing. It could be like friendships. This also could be like you could be a Taurus with other like Pisces placements. You also could have a Taurus placement in your Mars, and your Mars is all about like your sex drive, your aggression, how you like pursue things, like it's the sign all about like action, how you like move towards things, and that good stuff, that good stuff. What do we want to start with? I guess we're going to start with the middle. So you guys received the Ten of Swords as the main energy for your week ahead. And I feel like you guys may have possibly pursued something with, with this Fool card. And then which one is this one? The Five of Wands. So maybe something you were pursuing had like tension and conflict. This could be something that is like romantic, or it could be with like karmics, or just like I feel like there's this energy of like possibly being backstabbed by these Five of Wands. They could have been like karmic connections, and maybe it was time for you to finally see that. I don't know why, but with this sun in the back, I feel like this may have been something that is revealed to you this week ahead. Maybe you're learning that these people that have you in this Five of Wands energy, or that are always in that Five of Wands energy when you're around, you could be learning about that, especially since you are also receiving the Ten of Ten of Swords, which talks about, feeling like stabbed in the back, being hurt, or feeling like like you've received like a major loss. And then the Wheel of Fortune, I got the energy of there being like a karmic because of this. You guys could be dealing with some kind of karmic connection around like your friend group, or around a connection that is bringing that Five of Wands, because it doesn't always have to be a friend group. I only say that because there's like a variety of different people. But I also get the energy that like the I literally just had it on the tip of my tongue. Like the connections have kind of reached its expiration date, if that makes sense, with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, the tips and advice that you guys received was the Queen of Wands, which I feel like a lot of you guys, if this was like a friend group, that you guys are being advised to not like you know, definitely take your time to heal from this Ten of Swords, but don't allow that to like prevent you from like entertaining any other friends or like being able to enter in another friend group. You know what I mean? Because the Queen of Wands is a very social butterfly. She be out here. She be going to the club. She be kikiing with the girls. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of you guys are still being advised to do that because you are going to be connected with a group of people that feel more aligned with you, especially since you've experienced people who aren't aligned with you, so you know what you don't need around you, if that makes sense. And then for your career and finances, I feel like a lot of you guys, with this Empress card in reverse as the main energy, I feel that a lot of you guys are feeling blocked, and it could be due to something that has happened in the past. However, I get this energy of you guys working on a renewal, working on like being optimistic and kind of seeing the I don't know what's happening today with my words. They're literally like they come and go, they come and go. And I don't appreciate it. But I get the vibe that a lot of you guys are just wanting a renewal. And I'm really paying attention to this star at the center of her chest. I don't know why as well I'm getting this image of like possibly like a garden being burnt down, especially with this Empress card, which she can talk about fertility, rebirth, and growth. Like, you know what I mean? And usually in tarot, she is depicted to be in a garden. So, like, I'm getting this vision of like a garden being burnt down. However, like, you're kind of like learning what caused the fire, how to not have that happen again. You're still very much, you know, hurt and sad by what had happened, but you're not going to not not allow that to oh shit. You are not going to allow that not allow you to have your own garden. You know what I mean? I don't know what is happening today, honey. But with this Three of Swords, I get a lot of you guys are trying to heal, recover, release, forgive. And I feel like a lot of this is towards yourself and a little bit towards someone else. With this Seven of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you guys are looking at the long-term success of something. I also get the energy of like learning from your mistakes and not allowing that to happen again. The sevens to me also talk about like a test of faith, and you actually may feel like that is what's happening to you right now, is that you guys are being tested. But the Wheel of Fortune is the advice card or additional information that you guys received, and I feel like things right now for you guys may feel like boo-boo, but at this point I get the energy of like there's no going down from this. Like, you can only go up, if that makes sense. And I also get the energy of just like good luck and good fortune is on your side when you don't allow this to take from you. You know, you take whatever life lessons that you learned from this experience and moving on from it. But that is what I'm getting from that advice card. Now, for your guys' love life, you guys received the Page of Cups as the main energy. You guys could be receiving some kind of small offer around your love life. Somebody possibly younger than you, or just somebody who's young is coming to you, you know, curious, maybe a little emotionally immature, but they interested in you, you know. I also get the energy of like a lot of you guys are receiving some kind of like intuitive messages or creative opportunities that you guys are being advised to explore, because if you guys are single, that will get you aligned with something that you feel, or I'm sorry, someone that you feel connected with. Especially with this Eight of Wands, I feel like this is something that can happen very quickly for you guys. If you guys are, I don't get the energy that a lot of you guys are in a relationship. Like, especially with this Eight of Swords, I feel like a lot of you guys are like single, and possibly still dealing with like creating room and space for a relationship with this Eight of Swords. I feel like it's very possible for this opportunity to come very quickly. I feel like a lot of you guys could also be receiving a lot of intuitive messages very quickly right now, or creative opportunities for yourself right now. However, I do get the energy that some of you guys could be shooting down some of these opportunities due to like you limiting yourself. So just be mindful of that. I get the energy of just like things could move very fast for you guys. So like, because things are moving so fast, you kind of are having a hard time adjusting and like, you know, maintaining a level of control. And right now, you guys may not be being advised to be in control right now, but that's what I'm getting for that. And then for the tips and additional information, you guys receive the Ace of Wands in reverse, which talks about like emerging ideas, a lack of direction, delays, or frustrations. It also talks about distractions. So I definitely get that a lot of you guys are getting creative opportunities, or like you guys are getting creative ideas that you guys are being advised to act on. I feel like right now you guys may not fully a lot of you guys may not fully feel like the thought literally, like the message literally keeps like coming up and then it disappears, and I'm just like, okay, take your time. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys may not know exactly how to pursue the creative opportunities or intuitive messages that you guys are receiving right now. I feel like, shit, it may feel like how I'm feeling right now about these messages. Like, it's coming in and it's going, you know what I mean? Especially with this Eight of Wands and Ace of Wands. Like, these are two very quick, very passionate, fiery, like in and out kind of energy, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm getting like this vibe that a lot of you guys may not have the room right now with this Eight of Swords. Because I feel like, because this can talk about delays and distractions, I feel like the distractions or delays could be coming from this Eight of Swords. So just making sure that you create room for the connection when you guys are ready to entertain a connection. But explore the opportunities and intuitive messages that you guys are receiving right now. Even if you guys aren't ready to, you know, be in a relationship, just do it just to have the experience if you guys are interested in just having an experience. But other than that, that is what we got. I am so sorry that this reading was a little choppy, but I hope that the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. But other than that, please take care and I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, Cancer. So if you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind, this is general. So if it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. before we get into the reading, I did roll dice, and you guys rolled the sign of Cancer. So a lot of you guys could really be feeling very in tune with yourself this week ahead. You could be feeling very intuitive, just very much like comfortable in your energy, your own body kind of thing. You guys also could have a Cancer placement in your Jupiter, and your Jupiter is all about like expansion and growth. Maybe you guys are, I don't know, because I don't actually know how Cancers and Jupiter go together. Um, just because I know Jupiter is ruled by Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. Um, and Cancer is a water, so maybe you guys are feeling a little uncomfortable around certain ways of expanding and growing. And then for the numbers, you guys received the number 2, so you could be seeing a lot of 222. Usually to me, when I see 222, depending on what I am thinking about or doing, like let's say that there's like a job that I'm gonna interview for and I see 222 on the clock, to me that's a sign that this job is something that's aligned with me, you know what I mean? So just pay attention to what you guys are thinking, saying, or doing when you guys do see 222. So I feel like a lot of you guys, for the main energy, you guys received the Chariot card. I feel like a lot of you guys are at a standstill, or like things aren't moving right now for you guys. I can't fully see what that is. I feel like it could be around your love life. I don't really get much of like a actual delay or stop when it comes down to your career and finances. I feel like you guys may feel bored or stuck, but I mean, I guess that could connect, but I feel like you guys are feeling stuck or not moving right now because we are taking a moment to look at whether or not we are feeling connected and aligned with what we have going on. And I feel that a lot of you guys may be working in like a traditional field, like a 9 to 5. You guys could be teachers, doctors, lawyers. However, I feel like right now there could be like something that it is asking. I'm sorry, let me repeat that. There is something within this Hierophant card that is asking like too much from you in a way that like doesn't feel aligned with you, you know what I mean? Like let's say you're a lawyer and like, I don't know, you know that your client is innocent, but it would be easier for I don't know, their sentence if they say that they did it, you know what I mean? Like I get the energy of like, this doesn't really feel aligned with me, and like now I have to agree with my client to do something that doesn't, you know what I mean? Like I get the energy of just like something doesn't feel aligned, and so things aren't moving right now because you guys are taking this moment to just reflect. And then the advice that you guys received was the Tower. I feel like with this being the advice card, definitely allowing things to fall apart that aren't aligned with what you have going on. But also I get this energy of like looking at like the details of something, like looking at why you may not feel aligned with this, why it has to be a certain way. You know what with this, you know what I mean? Like with this card, with the magnifying glass. Oh my God, this Mercury retrograde has my speech on garbage, and it's really screwing me up. But I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to pay attention to like the little details of what doesn't feel comfortable to you, as well as like the things that are falling apart. I feel like a lot of you guys may feel sad or hurt by the things that are no longer sticking to you. However, it's not sticking to you for a reason. It's because it's actually not connected to you in that way. You know what I mean? But just like, I don't know, mentally humans are very much like, you know, attached to things. And that's like totally normal. So just pay attention, because you guys could, I get like the energy of like putting yourself in a funk over something that you don't actually really care about. You know what I mean? And then for the main energy for your guys' career and finances, you guys receive the Four of Wands, which I feel like a lot of you guys could be relaxing, meditating. This card can also talk about like like re-evaluating and coming to like a revelation. So you guys could be coming to a revelation around your career and finances. And I also kind of get that from this Ace of Wands with that like mushroom fiery cloud kind of moment. I feel like a lot of you guys may be having some kind of revelation, and you're feeling inspired, you're feeling like you want to do something, you know what I mean? Like you have this energy that you want to channel. And I feel like a lot of you guys could actually be very like in this state of meditation, relaxation, reevaluating, and revelations. Because right now you got the time, like you're feeling kind of bored in the workplace. You're feeling a bit stuck right now. So going back to that Chariot card, you guys could be feeling very stuck. Things may not be moving for you guys, so you guys have this time. And I feel like since you guys are in this energy, you guys are getting some kind of inspiration from it. You know what I mean? And the tips and advice that you guys receive was the Ten of Wands, which talks about releasing, well, when it's in reverse, it talks about releasing any kind of burdens or responsibilities that aren't yours. And maybe that's the revelation that you guys are having this week, is that like there are certain things or responsibilities that you are chained to when it comes down to your career and finances that you don't want anymore. The Ten of Wands, to me, I feel like when it's like, well, shoot, just the Ten of Wands in general, I get the energy that like some of the responsibilities and burdens that this person is carrying isn't always theirs. Like some of the wands that they're carrying could be for their friends, they could be for their parents, for just anybody. Somebody asks, hey, like, I can't hold this right now, can you hold this for me? You know what I mean? Like, I just get the energy that like a lot of you guys are being advised to release some of that, and that also could be the revelation that you guys are having. So now for your guys' love life, you guys receive the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you guys got the heavy energy of like feeling stuck, or like things moving very slowly, you know what I mean? With this, also I'm playing with my like little do-rag, so if y'all just see me just flipping, I don't know why whenever I get a little do-rag on my head, it's like an extension of me. And I'm like flipping the little things all around like it's hair. Anyways, gay stuff. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is all about like, things moving slow. It's the slowest moving pentacle. And when it's in reverse, it's hella slow. Like, it's like you may not even see movement kind of slow. You know what I mean? You guys could be dealing with someone. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And they could be heavily focused on their career and finances. They could be a little bit stubborn. I'm trying to think. I feel with like the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all about opportunities, choices, wishful thinking, and illusions. So you guys could be in this energy where you guys are wishing for more movement. Let me sit with this for a moment. Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys could be possibly waiting for this King of Pentacles to kind of possibly not be so focused on their money or not be so stubborn right now if you guys are dealing with somebody. Or if this is you where you guys are heavily focused on your career and finances, I feel like a lot of you guys are wishing that, you know, that wasn't the case, you know. I feel like a lot of you guys aren't moving because you guys are in this energy of wishing and trying to manifest something. However, I feel like a lot of you guys are bored. Like, I don't think this is doing like any real damage to you. I just get this energy of feeling stuck or bored. Girl, my camera died. So for those who are in a relationship, I get this vibe of like you guys wishing for this like King of Pentacles in reverse to not be so heavily focused on their career and finances, or not be so stubborn to the point to where it's not allowing this connection to move forward. Right now I get this energy that a lot of you guys are feeling stuck and bored within the connection, and like you guys want something new, something more colorful and vibrant with this Seven of Cups. And then if you guys are single, I get the vibe that a lot of you guys who are in this King of Pentacles energy of being heavily focused on your career and finances, a lot of you guys are feeling stuck in that, and you guys want to like release that and move on. I feel like a lot of you guys may really want to be able to have a variety of options and opportunities that you can look at and kind of decide on when it comes down to your love life, but a lot of you guys could be heavily focused on your money right now. However, the tips and advice that you guys received was the Hangman. So I feel that a lot of you guys are being advised to go with the flow, go with what is working right now, and what works best for you right now, even if it is uncomfortable for you right now. Just kind of going with the flow and allowing things to unfold and fold how they need to fold, you know what I mean? Because things will play out how they need to play out in due time. I get like a divine timing with this card of just allowing things to go how they need to go just for right now. But yeah, that is what I got for your guys' reading in your week ahead. If this resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye.